I woke up today to a video clip that was sent to me via private messenger, and the headline of the video said, "Putin is threatening to destroy the world as we know it." Apparently, he has enough nuclear power to wipe all the Western countries off the planet that oppose him. And one of those countries is the US, where I reside. And so at first glance, I thought, wow, that's a terrifying headline. But within seconds, I was ready to call their bluff. Why? Well, because this is what the media is saying. That's what Putin may have said. All I hear is propaganda and fear-mongering and just more divisive content being spread all over. And we must understand that this is only meant to cause confusion and chaos and tension. It's meant to continue to divide the world. And where does all that come from? Well, the Bible clearly tells us. The enemy, Satan, the roaring lion who is prowling around seeking to what? Steal, kill, and destroy. Yes, within seconds, I knew this was a lie. This isn't happening, or at least it's not happening the way they're describing. And I'm pretty sure of this. Why? Because the Bible explains a lot about end times. It says nothing about the world ending in nuclear war. The Gospel of Matthew describes very clearly in chapter 24 what it's going to look like. And actually, Jesus says this himself. He says, "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not alarmed, for this must take place. But the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there will be famine and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of the birth pains." Yes, birth pains, which are signs of us nearing the end. Yes, all of what we are seeing happening must take place, and it must get worse. But the end is not yet. And then Jesus goes on to speak about the Antichrist, who will come and deceive the masses. Yes, the same Antichrist that Paul speaks about in the Thessalonians, and then the same Antichrist John writes about in Revelation. There will come a one-world government and a one-world religion that falls under the reign of a deceiver who will cause the masses to fall away with astounding miracles. The masses will take his mark and worship him. And last time I checked, none of this has happened. And how will this even come to be if there are no humans on the planet because they were all destroyed by nuclear war? So on one side, we have the propaganda. We have the rumors of nuclear war. We have all the noise. And then on the other side, we have Jesus saying that he is returning soon, and when he does, all the people on earth will see him with their eyes. When he comes, he will find the world living like they did in the days of Noah. This is what the Bible says. And it also says that he will come and gather his elect, his church, from all four corners of the earth, and then judgment will come. He will destroy the earth and all who refuse his free gift of salvation and chose to live in complete defiance of him. Jesus will destroy the earth, not Putin. So on one side you have Putin, a mere wicked, mortal man. On the other side, you have God in the flesh, who was murdered and put in a grave, and 3 days later literally walked out of the grave, defeating sin and death. So I ask you, Christians, who are you believing? I don't know about you, but I'm going to listen to the words of Jesus Christ. This is the point of this message. Jesus warned that many people's hearts would grow cold in the end. Jesus connects this warning with the ugliness of the end times. And it is this evil that we see that can cause us to grow numb and cold. Seeing evil win day in and day out could cause us to become callous and hard towards people. We must be careful not to allow this to happen. We can't get caught up in all the noise. We must continue to love. We must continue to believe. We must continue to persevere. Evil may prevail at times, but we can't allow that to cause us to question God. He is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He is the first and the last, and he is God, and he reigns always. So let us be a people that are full of faith. Let us be a people that endure no matter what is being said or what is happening. Open the scriptures and allow the words of God to be the lamp for your feet in these dark and trying times.